wrong?
What the f? Alize, hello? Who's she yelling at? Look at Kryle running. So cute. Oh, shit, her father. Their father.
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization.
Oh, f, they're gonna arrest her.
We are aware of your investigations.
He looks hot,
After
though.
alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential
Too bad he's an asshole.
We received word from an Archean custodian.
Oh.
A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
It is not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact.
I love his voice, though.
With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements.
Kryle's going to jail. Kryle's getting locked up.
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
Or are we all getting arrested?
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future.
We're going to court? Oh my god.
As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Graha? No.
Graha! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Don't fucking touch my man, first of all.
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
How did he... what?
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity
to open a
dialogue with the Forum.
By the fucking custodian! Damn, we're going to jail.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse.
Where's your wife, first of all?
This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
Bro, he's been doing all this shit. Where's his wife? That's what I want to know. She's just been MIA. He disowned the children. He's putting them in jail. Does she know anything? She just like, how are the kids, honey? She's like, great. Lies, there is no best Lalafell. You know the twins are gonna look good when they grow up, right? Oh yeah, they're gonna be really handsome and beautiful. Oh, Gra's just in the middle, just chilling. Oh, fuck. Aw, let me give him a hug.
Forgive me. I was careless.
He couldn't help himself.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together.
His wife is busy on fan art? Oh my god, I don't know what she looks like yet.
I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
He smile. Aw, Gra.
The Forum will come to order. This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings.
Oh god.
Master Fortuno, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work. They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these malcontents are better known as the Scions.
Oh my god, look
of
at
the Seventh
Kryle's
Floor.
hair! Kryle's hair is so cute! I don't think I've seen her
These
hair.
militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret. What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
I love her hair. It's so cute.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age-long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
Shit.
Whence came this revelation?
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Then it seems your findings support my own.
Oh shit. What did you learn, Graha?
The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policymaking process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society. And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd.
Yeah, with a smile on his face. Classic Graha. He always has a smile on his face.
From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted. No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge.
Huh?
The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives.
Preservation of knowledge, guys.
Now,
That is the
there is no question
priority.
that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, Our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Your stole is full of so much sass. I love it. Oh, fuck.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
What? What was that?
Yes, we are bound by a duty we cannot ignore. Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
I mean, how?
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
That's what she said in the trailer. I watched that trailer like 10 times.
Misguided zeal.
Is that the thing? Yeah.
Father, Master Fortuno, I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me. So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
We're under trial. Shit, I forgot. Yeah.
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same.
Chad.
Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections.
What a fucking
Put yourselves in their
Chad.
place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given?
You're right.
No. If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
It's like it's been years. I know, Moji, right? Fuck, my internet just did not want to work for me.
Order! We will have order! Master Monteshane raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldessian are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlayan. You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates.
Kyle's so cute. I just want to hug her. So adorable.
Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Chloroquine. I'm enjoying Endwalker so far. It's been a little slow. The beginning part is a little slow, but so far so good. This has been interesting. I like this scene a lot. Damn. Yo, Tabuli, what's up? Cryo is adorable.
51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed. Students, Scions, you have heard the Forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences.
Damn, Graha.
Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
Oh my god, guys. So that was interesting. Honestly, out of everything, I am so curious to see Alize and Alphino's mom. Because, like, we've seen their dad this entire time, and I'm just like, where's your mother? So their whole motivation for everything is the preservation of wisdom. Is that right? So they're doing all of this shit to preserve the wisdom and what they've worked towards and what they know and everything. Huh. That's such a weird motivation though. But I guess that's just embedded in their Charlayan culture, yeah? Their Charlayan culture of being fucking nerds and academics. Wait, academia. We'll see how this goes. Bunch of nerds. Well, at least we've been allowed to remain in the city, and our endless investigations have not been in vain. We now know that this mysterious duty of theirs began with whatever the Forum discovered in the ethereal sea. With our freedom so sorely curtailed, however, we will struggle to learn aught more of substance here in Charlan. Their patron is the god of being a nerd. Basically, Charlan's full of nerds. It sounds, I kind of would hate to like live in a place like this where they seem so competitive about their academics and like, what did you get on your test score? You know? Nosy. I hate being competitive when it comes to school. I always hated that. I kind of would hate to live here.